This is your captain speaking. We have begun our descent and it's time to prepare for landing. Welcome to Northern Ontario, home of the Kesagami Wilderness Lodge. You're about to touch down on Kesagami Lake, which means you should also prepare for breathtaking natural beauty, exciting wildlife encounters, and some of the best pike and walleye fishing on the planet. So buckle up for a fantastic adventure, because it's hard to find a better way to spend the day than exploring Kesagami Wilderness Lodge. And that's exactly what we intend to do on this edition of Fisherman's Digest.
Hey sportsmen, John Bergsma here at beautiful Kesagami Wilderness Lodge in Northern Ontario. We're about to jump on one of Cochrane Air Services planes and take us to one of the most fabulous fishing destinations on earth. Stay tuned for big pike and tons of walleye. Trying is the key word here. Right at the boat too. No, he's free. Oh yeah, he's fighting. That little rage craw did not take long to produce, did it? Oh, I mean, he just crushed it. Right in front of me, that was so cool. Look at that thing down there with that rage craw.
Oh yeah, nice fish. Oh, I'll let you fight him out a bit. Back around.
They love this thing. Ultimate best northern pike bait in shallow water I've ever used. It's a Magnum Rage Craw by Strike King. And I'm telling you what, big pike eat that thing. I tell you what, we casted a grand total of 5 minutes here at Kesagami. We wanted to get a really solid walleye show, and we got that boy in a half a day. But I came in here, and last year I came here and caught a 38, 39, and a 42 on this little plastic that we're using here. And I'm telling you what, and you can see the tip is gone. The tip is right there. When the pike bites, look, boom, the tip is right there. See, that it's right there. So all you're doing is just sliding it up like that. We're working it through these pencil reeds. You got cabbage at your lake, you got whatever garbage, wood, anything. This right here is the best shallow water structure pike bait I have ever tied on. It's not even close. We'll show you pike number one after 5 minutes here, and we'll get this girl back in. I know right now Pat's just trying to get a good measurement on it.
Yeah, 36.
36, but boy, it's a big 36.
Fish. Yeah, beautiful fish.
Let me reach in there and grab it.
Sure.
This is a healthy 36-inch Kesagami Lake pike. Awesome. We're gonna get her back in the water right now, Pat. Wow. That is a healthy fish, Pat.
Beautiful. Very pleased. Awesome, nice job.
Little pike slime, we're good.
Oh.
Not a big one, but he did come up and truck it. Totally willing to hit it, I got it. They just destroy them things. Wow, pike fishing at Kesagami, what can you say? It's unbelievable. You know, I've caught my personal biggest somewhere else. Everything else on my personal biggest list has been caught at Kesagami Wilderness Lodge. I have got well over a dozen 36 to 42-inch northerns in just 2 tries here at Kesagami. A dozen, that's a lot of big fish. You're catching a lot of 24 to 36 inchers, but I'm telling you what, when you get them 36 to 45-inch fish here, they're thick, they're healthy, they're energetic. We've had them flipping and torpedoing out of the water. I've had them set the hook and had them just completely breach, you know, almost like king salmon after they hit. These are crazy fish. They are filled with energy. They're not great big lethargic lugs. They will tear you around and tear your stuff up, and that's exactly what you're looking for when you come to a place like Kesagami. Do you want me to grab your rod and you grab fish? What do you want? Oh, wow. We'll take him. He was shallow too. He's not ready.
Come on, you're ready.
There you go. Nice Kesagami pike. Nice one.
Now take it.
Well, I think he's ready to go. Yeah. We hit that at the top of this heavy green patch. And a much bigger one. All right. Well, Tom, you said this can be the spot at times. Well, guess what?
We found
This is the at times. This is great. I get a rod handed to me with a fish already on it. I love this place. No, it's always wise to let the guide handle the fish because he's done it thousands and thousands of times. Another nice 32-inch fish. Oh, another nice fish, Tom.
Yep.
Another beautiful fish. Shoot, he's tearing them up. He's tearing them up, ladies and gentlemen.
Get him on the upwind side of the boat.
Oh my gosh, this is a big one.
Very nice.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I've referred to as the toilet flush hit.
That was a nice hit.
This is a nice fish. He exploded. We talked about the top water. He's coming right at the boat, right here, Tom.
Okay,
but he is not
going to
be
around the front or around the back.
I will. Once I decide which ways. If you go backwards, I've got just so much stuff on me.
Oh, it's starting to come back here. Oh, she's under the boat.
Yep. Beautiful. Oh,
yes, nicely done.
We got him on the right side. Oh, it's a nice fish. He's right here, Chase.
Very nice. That's a nice one.
That's a nice one. He hit that too, boy. 20-pound Power Pro main braid. Of course, a barbless hook. Beautiful fish.
Oh,
there you go.
Pretty
Big fish. This is the one we were looking for, right in the center of those lilies. I gotta hold on, he's gonna make a massive run. I'm gonna back the drag off a little. Well, Tom, you were right. These lilies were just right. I'm bringing them up. I'll give you slack. Got him pinched. Kesagami Wilderness Lodge, baby. These fish, what was that, Tom? 2 foot of water?
Yep.
You get fish like this in 2 foot of water, you have got to come here. Now we're gonna go ahead and let this fish go right away.
Picture?
Yep.
Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Strike King, tie one on. Lose, feel the difference. Grotto, catch and release boat system. Wave Pro, best ride on the water. Nestled in the heart of northern Ontario, Kesagami Wilderness Lodge offers an unparalleled adventure. Owned by the Moose Cree First Nation, the lodge invites you to experience their rich and cultural heritage. The Kesagami experience begins amid a sprawling, unspoiled wilderness that is home to Kesagami Lake. Anglers from around the world are drawn to Kesagami's waters, renowned for trophy pike and abundant walleye. Kesagami is unquestionably Ontario's premier fly-in fishing lodge. You'll find huge, stable, square-back canoes with plenty of room for you, your gear, camera equipment, and even a shore lunchbox. Kesagami guides are also available. Imagine the thrill of reeling in a giant pike, followed by a traditional shore lunch where your fresh catch is prepared over an open fire amidst this pristine wilderness. After a day on the water, indulge in a gourmet steak dinner cooked perfectly and served in the lodge's cozy dining room. As the sun sets, reflect on the perfect day while you relax in comfortable accommodations. The Kesagami Lodge is both welcoming and luxurious beyond expectations. You'll find handsomely appointed rooms and rustic cabins, a spacious recreation area, a lounge with a massive fireplace and stained glass windows to set that perfect relaxing tone. Beyond fishing, immerse yourself in the breathtaking beauty of Kesagami Provincial Park. The Kesagami Wilderness teems with wildlife including wolves, bear, lynx, otter, beaver, fox, marten, fisher, and eagles. But the true must-see here are the woodland caribou, which inhabit the area and roam throughout the region. Be sure to have your camera ready at all times, because at Kesagami Wilderness Lodge, every moment is a memory waiting to be made. Start planning your adventure at Kesagami.com.
Maybe got her. Oh, it's a truck. It is huge.
Awesome.
It is the one we're looking for. I got her. I got her to hit. I want to back up this drag a little. I don't want to lose her.
Nope, just take your time, enjoy.
This is a monster.
Oh yeah.
It is a monster. It's what you come to Kesagami for. She might jump, Chase. Look at this.
Baby it is.
You'll see a sled coming at you. Look at this fish.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, we're gonna hold this one. We're gonna have to cradle it. Oh my gosh.
That's a beauty.
Let me tell you what, when you're talking to Charlie at the show, you have no idea what kind of a fishery this is, because this is unbelievable. Walleye that will scare you, and northern like that sled. Do we got the cradle?
Oh, we don't need the cradle.
I want to hold him.
What? You can hold it.
I told you when he followed me, I said, this is a real one. Look at this.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful.
That's what you get when you come to Kesagami. Fish like that. Back up. I'll switch with you, Chase.
What did I just say?
You want me to take the rod? What do you want, Tom?
I said, don't be surprised to see a big northern
Well,
pike
I know
out there.
that. You just said that.
And we had a look at it. It was a nice one.
Oh, yeah, because... You want me to hold it, Tom? It's up to you.
Sure.
Okay, I'll get it back to you, Tom. These big northerns are a two-fisted deal. Look at this drag. This fish is nowhere close to being done.
Come on.
Wow.
Just pull her head up just a touch. Looks like 42.
42.
Well, 41.
41.
Beauty. Now we'll see if we can gently release this hook. Just falls out.
Lift him up just a little to show off that girth, Tom.
Wow.
The release, Tom.
Okay. See the big scar on its tail?
There
she
it goes.
Nice.
Mr. 41.
That was so.
Hey guys, well, I thought I'd just take you through some basics of when you show up to a place like Kesagami Wilderness Lodge up in Canada. You know, it's not an overly complicated presentation, so you don't want to get crazy. What you really want to do is just basic jig and plastics and basic swim baiting. So let me show you what that is. Now, a jig and plastic is nothing more than just a standard jig on a steel leader. I use a thin wire 30-pound steel leader, and I've been using the 1/8 ounce Squadron, which is a Strike King double strong extra wide gap. And then I've been running it, as you can see, for the most part when I'm rod in hand with just a Rage Tail 3-inch baby craw. Now that's a really good, simple presentation. This color and this plastic works everywhere I've ever gone in Canada. It is a fantastic plastic for that. These two paired together. When I want to go subtle, this is a weightless Texas rigged 4.5-inch craw. And as you can see, I've got it on a steel leader, but I've just got it rigged Texas style. So again, when the pike comes and hits it, boom, he's got the prick of the hook right there. When you're done catching him, you just pull it back up like that, and it becomes utterly weedless. Now you can throw this in cabbage, pencil reeds, all kinds of heavy structure, and run it completely free. You can also just cast it in open water, which is what I did for the last 2 days with great success. Now again, that's the larger baby craw, not a baby craw, the Rage craw. This is the baby craw for the jig, the Rage craw for the Texas rig, and I Texas rig it with a number four size Gamakatsu. Now you can just buy these, you know, in a big 25 pack. That's what I do. And again, a steel leader doesn't hurt you in these Canadian lakes. You're gonna need them. This might be too big. It's a walleye, yeah, it is. Nope, that's another measure. That's gonna make it too. That's gonna be a 17. And I will lay it on here.
Yep.
17.
Nice.
You'll cut that. Well, we found a little spot where we've got some really nice ones for shoreline. Well, there's number 5. Number 5 shore lunch.
That's, ooh, that might be too big.
Maybe, but maybe not. We'll have to measure them. Beautiful Kesagami walleye though.
Ooh,
17. Beautiful.
Just slips in under the
Slips
wire.
under the wire, exactly. So at Kesagami, what you have is a catch and release policy. If you wonder why this fishery is so unbelievable, is that there is no keeping of any pike at all, and you can keep 2 walleyes for shore lunch only. You can't take any fish home with you here. Everything is catch and release or catch and eat at shore lunch. So it just maintains this fishery to be just ridiculous like we've seen. Yeah, yep. There we go. This is the one I was hoping for. Hey, thanks for joining us on our Canadian trip to Kesagami. This is John Bergsma with the Fisherman's Digest. We hope you've enjoyed it completely, but more importantly, come enjoy this for yourself. Get with Charlie, get with Kesagami Wilderness Lodge. Enjoy a trip of a lifetime. Hey, we'll see you next week.